Hi Sean, welcome to your Light on Yoga Week 1 Pose 1 project, Tadasana Mountain Pose. Just so you know, I'm not going to try to interpret the book or really even read the content so that you're getting what you feel like you need, because you can sit down and read the book, but so that you get an interpretation, a translation, and maybe another way to look at the poses. But the first one is Tadasana. So starting at the feet, so rooting down through the feet and then rising up, the basis of all of our postures, and really a pervasive posture not only on the mat but in our lives as well. So starting with your feet, it's so hard for us to sit up straight and to stand up straight, and this pose is really eye-opening to realize all of the places where we go in our lives every day, physically where we go, and we have this really horrible alignment which can really over time really have some negative consequences, not only for our bodies externally but internally as well. So starting with the feet, so the four corners of the feet, so underneath the big toe, underneath the little toe, and then either side of your heel. That's what you really want, pressing down firmly so that you're rooting through your feet. So once you come to standing, once you come to your feet, pushing them down, you can pick up your toes and then really kind of push down through your feet. And then as you stand up nice and tall, you want to be pushing your feet down, but then that diametric motion of pulling your quads and your knees up so that your quads get firm and engaged, so your muscles get hard and contract. So we're pushing down and pulling up, so you're already adding some length through the legs. And then a lot of us tend to sway back or kind of tuck our pelvis up and under. So a really nice way to correct that is to place one hand on your belly, right around your belly button, and then another hand with your fingertips facing down towards the earth. The back hand, the fingers are going to reach down as the hand pulls up and almost underneath your rib cage. And you'll feel your bandhas, you'll feel your core engage as you push your feet down from your quads and stand up. And then probably the most difficult part, definitely for me, is the shoulders. So a nice way to kind of find that alignment is to put your heels up against the wall and then try to touch your shoulders to the wall and then pull your fingertips down towards your feet. So coming into Tadasana. From right here, slight tuck of the chin, almost like you're trying to make a double chin, so that you come to some nice, firm, standing alignment. Tailbone is tucked, navel's pulled up and in, and finding our pose there. So maybe the challenge is not only finding Tadasana. When we go through our vinyasas, when we move, we tend to use it more as a transitionary pose than really respecting the fact that it is a pose and we need to fully and mindfully coming into it. So maybe this week, as you start to work on your Tadasana, your mountain pose, you might want to really slow down through that vinyasa and really feel Tadasana, feel the mountain pose, and then start to find that alignment in your postures as well. Whether you're standing on your hands or you're laying down on your back, you can still find that alignment there. And then find it in your life. Find it when we're, we get farther and farther and farther away from that alignment as our lives go on, as we age, as we have children, as we drive in our car, as we're hunched over the computer, as we're sitting trying to film this, we're hunching over, we're falling into ourselves, and we want to open up and expand. So when you're cooking, when you're driving, especially when you're seated, driving, typing at the computer, try to reach your shoulder blades to the chair behind you, and then try to find that pelvic tilt that will help you to sit up nice and tall and supported and to open rather than contract in. So yeah, cooking, there's really 1,000 opportunities. I'd love to hear what opportunities you find to incorporate Tadasana into your life, to help with, posture and all the great things. Breath comes a little bit easier when you're standing up straight. So post back and let me know where you find it, how you find it, if it's as challenging for you as I know it is for me. And thanks, and I'll see you soon. Good luck. Have fun.